Good morning, everyone. Hello, happy Friday.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Exciting expedition to wild places and wildlife is about to begin. Before you realize how a wondrous oasis, this is the gateway to a fascinating world where mankind, nature, and dreams come together in harmony. Look closely, feel around. You never know what might appear or who. As you begin the big adventures in Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Okay, let me share with you guys this morning. We're in Animal Kingdom. We have about 20 minutes until the park opens. I'm sitting here hanging out with the ducks and fish, and I'm watching these ducks right here in this area. And I come over here and I'm like, oh my gosh, look, there's ducks. There's a duck. His head is like he's sleeping really weird. And then I was like, oh, there's a baby duck. And then I'm setting up my stream and I'm like, why is that baby duck like so still? I'm going to zoom in. First off, that's a log, not a duck sleeping with his head up in the air. And then the baby duck that I'm talking about, is also a log. I'm either tired or I need glasses. Kyle Shepard, happy Friday. Jill Brown, hello. Stitch and Kathy and Stitch, hello. Hi Amber, hi Diane. John Pop, good morning. Kehoe family, hello. The J, hello. Magic bands and trash cans and Dole Whips, good morning. Kayla, hello. Tim, good morning. Kristen, hello. Disney Girl Kim, good to see you in the chat this early. You were late last night too, Kim. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me start at the top. Plymouth Rock, hello. High Plains Drifter, hello. Villain Fan, good morning. Jacob Herring, hello. Sarah Warnemount, hello. Heather Logan, good morning. Kevin N, hello. Isabel, hello. David the Mouse, hello. Heather H, hello. Darian, good morning. Happy Friday. Gallery Man, welcome from Long Island. Mark Wilkinson, hello. Kristen McGarry, hello. Disney Mike, hello. The J, I hope you're having a good day. J8, hello. Bama Girl, good morning. Richard Scott, good morning. That's right, Kristen. Buffalo. Kayla Raber, hello. Diane, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Tim does tell me I need glasses. I think there's also a turtle underneath, but just so you know, it's not a turtle. It's still part of the log. Watch it like get up and swim away. Richard Scott, good morning. Good morning, Miss Gail. No, Kristen, do not count on me to point out the animals today. Donna, good morning. Mr. John Minton, hello. Disney Mommy, hello. Kyle McGuire, good morning. Happy Friday. Jess Green, good morning. Disney Mommy, yep, we're up. Like I said I was going to do this. I'm going to do it. I know I had to change my schedule once already, and I know I was like, I'm going to Animal Kingdom on Friday, and did I think that through? No, I didn't, but here I am. It's not going to be the end of the world. Hi, Jesse Skyliner. 31 days, that's awesome. Bob Mabe, good to see you. HFC, hello. TGIF. Zach Frame, hello. Starbell, hello. Mustang Rob, good morning. Kyle McGuire, oh, have fun working from home today. Kyle, we're officially co-workers. That's what that makes us. Good morning, Leslie Ann. Good evening to you, John from Aussie Down Under. Cindy, good morning. 6527 Dave, good early morning to you. Oh, Zach, have fun and good luck to your sister. That's awesome. I don't know what the buffalo's eyesight is. And what's a turtle? We're turtles and buffaloes here, Tim. Donna, you're very welcome. Good morning, Amy. Jay Reaper, hello. Okay, Jay Reaper agrees with me. Good morning, Steph. Steph, we're officially less than a week for you getting here, not me. It'll be less than 24 hours until I'm back again. Displanner Holly, hello. Elizabeth, another coworker. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Justin. Lillian, hello. Sal, good morning. You're very welcome, Magic Bands and Trash Cans. Howdy, James. Christy Mason, 2 more sleeps. Good morning, Liz. Good morning, Carla with a K. Mrs. Meow Meow, hello. Welcome in from Scotland. That's right, Brave. Good morning, Tanya. It's us and the ducks this morning. Good morning, Esther. Sierra, good morning. Disney Mama K, hello. The VBs. Oh my gosh, the VBs. Yes, let's make it happen. I'll be in Magic tomorrow. $6527 Dave says, I bet buffalo eyesight is like a rhino's. They just charge forward. Yeah. I bet. We have regular ducks and log ducks. Thank you, Kehoe family, for reminding me. Bonjour, Fabrice. Good morning, Cindy. If you know somebody that loves hanging out at Animal Kingdom or just wants a chill morning, feel free to share this stream with them. Soulmates, good morning. Soulmates, if I could control the weather, we would definitely turn the temperature down. It wasn't too bad last night. When I was on Main Street for Happily Ever After, oh my gosh, it was so hot. And I think it's just because you're like in between the buildings and there's so many people. But then once I was at the parade spot, it was fine. But I was sweating on Main Street with those fireworks. Blake, hello. Jennifer Gunther, good morning. Hi, Carrie O. 51 minutes. Oh, again, there you go. It's going to be that kind of a day. 11 minutes until park opens. Amy, I love that parade spot. Like, I feel like that's a spot to watch it come over the bridge and have the castle in the background. It was beautiful. Good morning, Grimbach. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button. If you're rewatching this later on, thank you. Thank you for the rewatch. Hi, sweet Caroline. Hi, Julie. How are you doing? Hi, Ghost Host. I agree. Magic bands and trash cans. It does. The parade spots keep getting better and better. It was great music-wise, like where the speaker was. Like, I feel like you could hear the music really, really well. And it was a great music transition spot. So, Jen H, hello. Chris and Christina, good morning. All right, let me take a look at the wait times and see where we're going to head. I wish, this is the morning I wish Triceratops Spins was still here. Navi is down. Flight of Passage is 65. Dinosaur is 5. Everest is 5. I'm letting y'all know today I'm not in any kind of condition to ride Everest. And then Safari is not open. Cali River Rapids is not open. So, I don't know. We can't rope drop Navi because it's not open. I was thinking about making a trek over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Every time I go over there, the service isn't that great. I haven't been over there in a really long time. And I usually cannot keep that's at 9:30. I usually cannot keep viewers when I go over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. So it's something I haven't done in a really long time. Rachel, good morning. Remember me, hello. Amy Willison, hello. Tell Felicity I said hello. Please. Nemo with glasses, hello. Hi, Felicity. Epcot Dawn. Epcot Dawn, I'm going to let you know. I probably will not be there. Is that a Monday? Oh, no, it's not Monday. That's Saturday. I do not think I will be there. I haven't seen my kids in a really long time, and a long time for me, and so more than likely I will be making a trip to Maryland that weekend. If something changes, I'll definitely let you know. Look for my schedule weekly on my DisneyParksWithLove.com website. Also, when I go home later today, I have all the teachers lists. Like, I cannot accept any more teachers lists. And so I will put a post out as well. And if we clear a teacher's list, then I'll add the next one in line. But if you sent me a teacher's list and you don't see your name, it's because somebody sent theirs in before you. So I did say yesterday we are going to do our best to help teachers out. And we have 5 minutes. And so we're going to do our best to, like, support teachers and schools before school starts. And I asked for teachers lists, and I got 20 of them yesterday. I actually got over 20, and I woke up to some more this morning. And so again, I decided this year, let's try to focus on 20, and we'll go from there. And maybe if I remember, like, the last hour of the stream today, I will take my my pin comment down, and I'll pin a teacher, and we'll see if we can help out with that list today. Hello, the gurgling suitcase. Hi, MC Scooch. Oh, I'm glad that you're here, Mary. Oh my gosh, I hope that it gets better really quick. And I'm glad that you're here. Hello, G. Marie. I was thinking of you and Scott. I was like, I haven't seen G. Marie and Scott in the chat. But I also know that when I've been starting, I've had a lot of people in the chat. And so I was like, I need to be on the lookout for Scott and G. Marie. All right, the park is officially open. What's my favorite thing to do? The safari and eat. That's my favorite things to do in Animal Kingdom. And I love going to the veterinarian area and hopefully seeing that they are doing an exam or something like that. Usually on Fridays they are not. Jacob, good morning. Florida Dreams, good morning. Sierra, I hope you're having a wonderful day. C&M Custom Signs, hello. Autumn, hello. That's our Zen area. It's closed off right now. All right, let me see if anything changed. Navi is still down. Okay, we're gonna just walk and take it easy and go back to the safari. It's so awesome to hear families come in here for the first time. It's just like the castle. Bubble trash can. Happy Friday, Grumbach. Good morning, Monica. Hello, Jim Shepherd. We're headed back to the safari. We're gonna go get in line. Ann F, hello. Hello, Mike. Hi, Chef. Michaela, hello. Scott, you don't have to be sorry. I'm just happy to see your names. Just know that you were thought of, and hopefully whatever it is that you're going through quickly passes by. Shara, happy Friday. Oh, Monica. Yeah, you were there last night. It's okay. I'm glad that you stayed up, and we always appreciate whatever time y'all give us. Florida Dreams, yeah. I'm just trying to make up a little bit of time. This won't scratch the surface of what I do for a Wheel Wednesday, but we all have like our own schedules, and I feel like we do a really good job of respecting each other as far as like who's on at what time and all of the things. And so Friday mornings is kind of like the only time that I can kind of pop on and do like extra. Fridays are usually my day off, and Fridays and Sundays. My mods will be happy to know that I plan on taking Sunday off. I won't really be off. I'm gonna go do something fun. I'll be streaming for Magic Kingdom tomorrow. And I don't know how long yet, but Ron will be on for Starlight tomorrow night. Tanya's going to be on later today, later this morning. And Sunday. Usually Tim and I, that's our day. I'm going out to dinner with friends tomorrow night. So after the stream, I gotta somehow make it home, shower, and go out. And then Sunday, the plan is hopefully to sleep in a little bit. We have company coming next weekend, so there's no sleeping. I'm doing something with Lindsay and Lori on Sunday, and we're gonna go have fun, and I plan on making a video, so I'm not gonna spoil what the video is gonna be about, but we're gonna be spending midday together doing something super fun to some people, I guess.
Yes. You might see us on the way when we're done.
And then we'll be back in Magic Kingdom on Monday.
15 minutes now is what I expected.
DC, hello. Poor Lindsay and Lori are probably like, oh. You know what? I'll ask them if I can make a video. Hopefully they don't mind if I make a video. Good morning, Lindsay. Good morning, Chris. I agree, Aaron. This line gets very long very quickly. And when I went through the archway, it said 15 minutes. Jumbo, everyone. We are in a queue, so if you would like to have early morning Friday Q&A, feel free to put your question in the chat. Luke, hello, good morning. If you're wondering what time I got home last night, the answer is 1:19 a.m. If you're wondering what time my alarm was set for, 6 a.m. My love for Disney movies. Luke, I did not come to Disney until I was an adult, but I saw lots of Disney movies. We were one of those Disney VHS families, and I think between commercials on TV and knowing the movies. April Princess, good morning. Craig's Robotics, good morning. Amanda B, good morning. Shell, good morning. I realize I have not said hello. Oh, hello. Oh, that's awesome, Luke. Natalie, good morning. Kenzie J, hello. Sierra, hello.
she's already.
Sassy Sarah, it's a possibility. Fulvio beat me. Luke, that is an amazing story.
I think Mom had
Dream Marie, good morning. Thank you for the likes on the stream, you guys. Thank you. And where are we on subscriber count? Let's see. Is that really? Oh, there you go. 52467. Hopefully we make it close to the 500 mark today. Next giveaway will be at 55,000 subscribers.
So we hope this relationship will be going for many years to come.
Good morning, Barbara C. Like, did y'all ever watch the documentary about the Monopoly? No, about the, yeah, was it the McDonald's Monopoly and how the people, like, rigged it? It's such a good documentary. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix. But I think that they were out to win the $1 million. But I feel like several people, like in like one family, won like the majority of like the top prizes. Stephen, hello. Helen, hello.
The largest and most beautiful animal parks you will visit anywhere. Our mission is to conserve and protect a small part of the great savannas of Africa, and of course, to share it with you. Today, Kilimanjaro Safaris will take you on a journey into the heart of the reserve to see some of the many remarkable animals that call the savannah home. Seeing animals in their natural habitat can be one of the most rewarding and memorable experiences of your life. But to see animals in their natural surroundings, you must be alert and keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere. When the weather is hot, look in the shady places where you may find them resting. When the weather is cold,
I did not watch The Price is Right one. Heather, good morning from Texas. Hook'em. Good morning, Lori. Mitzi, hello.
The lion is colored like the yellow grass where they hide to hunt. Now crocodiles look like submerged logs at the water's edge. Even the giraffe is patterned like shadows that fall under the trees where they browse for food. If you see an animal, help others around you by pointing it out to them. But remember, shouting or making loud voices will distract and disturb them. So try to speak softly. Most importantly, please keep your eyes on your children. And for your own safety, remember your seats at all times. And keep your hands, arms, feet, and
Good morning, Melanie.
our trucks do not stop very often. And the road quite rough and brush on both sides. This can also make photography difficult. They want to take the pictures
Badgerbacker, hello. Joe Nardo, hello. Vulcan dude, hello.
Over here, this way.
Florida Dreams. Thank you so much. I got it. I just said thank you back. Very kind of you to think of me this morning. I did get it, Florida Dreams. Thank you, thank you. L.A.L. Armstrong, hello. You're in line behind me? Let's see. Let's see if we can say hello.
Don't worry, everyone. We are almost ready to board you on our safari vehicle.
L. Armstrong, if you'd like me to wait at the end of the ride to say hello to you, I'm more than happy to do
Please
so.
locate the nearest trash bin and discard any unfinished food or drinks. If someone in your party is traveling with a mobility device, please line up behind that person, allowing them to lead the group through the gate at the end of the ramp, immediately in front of you. As you approach the loading platform, please note that it is divided
Bienvenidos al Kilimanjaro Safaris. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden a sus niños. Gracias. Hello, everyone. Kilimanjaro Safaris.
Steffi from New Jersey, hello. All right, Sarah. How many days do you have left, Sarah? Nikki Knight, hello. Nikki, thank you so much for your time this morning, and thank you for saying hello. Rebecca, I saw you in the line. I'll wait whenever we get off the ride. I'll wait for you. I'd love to say hello to you. Hi, Shell. Hi, Blossom. Good morning, Lori. Annalise, good morning. Oh, happy birthday to your daughter. Snow White, that's so cute. Stuff, I'll show you the skirt. Hi, I'm 1. Can I wait for row 9? All right. Yep, thank you. All right, let me show you the skirt. It's really cute stuff. I'm going to have to go find it. Maybe we'll look for it here. Florida Dreams. I'm over here pushing buttons. Sorry, I'm calling you. All right, let me see if I can find it.
mantengan las manos tras sus pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Inclinen sus niños. Gracias. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Before you begin your trip, you should know that
Am I okay to? Okay, thank you. I didn't see this last night. Oh my gosh, is that the Halloween part? Is that going to be our Halloween bucket, or is that Disneyland, or is that everybody? Okay, I didn't see that last night, but oh my gosh, Pluto. I'm going to get to the skirt. Okay, this is the skirt stuff. It is on Shop Disney. I think Amber's sending the photo. If you want to go, it's on the Disney store. But that's it. It's really cute.
Hello everyone, welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaved roads will be erupted wildlife reserve as the rock across the place. You may experience bumps and sudden shows of the
Tamika, hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I did like the parade, the bridge, yes. Nay, hello. It's Disneyland's? Okay. Thank you, Sha. You got, okay, so you like it, Steph? Because that's what I need to know. Is it comfy and are the shorts like long enough? Yes, Stacy, that's how I know about it, is because people saw it on Tanya's stream and then they were telling me about it last night. We'll have to look for it here in Animal Kingdom.
Just like on the far left-hand side, they're a pretty good viewing experience, and there's no thing on these vehicles for any reason. Again, fresh, you do a small change just from on the far left side. My friends on the right-hand side, I want you to watch your hands on. There's light seats over the right there going to slide closed.
Good morning, everybody, and enjoy the ride.
Friends, we're trying to take off.
Slide over a little bit, baby.
Yeah, everybody sitting down.
Slide over a little bit, baby.
Santa Sana, thank you, Warden, as we say here in Harambe, Twende, which does mean let's go. And Jungle friends, my name is Chris, I'm the safari driver who runs the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Before you get started, we'll take your reminder and ask that everyone please remain seated at all times during the tour. There is no switching seats from this point on unless you keep those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle as well. If you have any small children can be seated on your lap, but they too need to stay seated there. So please, friends, do not hold your children in the air, do not stand them up, do not move them around or pass them around from seat to seat or row to row. These roads get really bumpy, it's for your safety. We need to make sure to follow those rules throughout the entirety of the tour. Now, if you look above you, you can see your animal spotting guide. That gives you an idea of some of the animals you can see today. We may not see all those animals, but we typically have pretty good luck. If you want to keep something in mind, friends, we're going to be driving into the homes of the animals. That means we're going to be their guests. We're going to be very kind and respectful to the animals. We're never trying to get too loud, never trying to disturb these animals within the home. With that in mind, if you have any type of food, please make sure that food stays sealed and put away at all times for the safety of the animals. If you're taking pictures of the animals, pictures are greatly encouraged. We do make sure we keep those cameras inside the vehicle at all times, and we have the flash photography turned off. The first area we're entering is called the Military Forest. So animals here, they have a natural color pattern. Helps them blend very well with their environment, protects them from various predators. I don't quite have enough space to enter the reserve, so you might have a little bit of a slowdown. It is still early in the morning. I was going to bring this up so you have a little bit of time. Not everyone's going to be out this early, so I see the Southfield storks. They're just making their way out this morning. It is early. They're not forced to be out here. Animals have multiple homes they go to whenever they feel the need. Whenever executives we're going to find out here, for general, yeah, sometimes it's early in the morning. Animals might still be asleep in their other homes. So we're going to see who's made their way out. The saddle-billed storks just walked out. So on our left-hand side, we are going to see the saddle-billed storks. There are two in the reserve. They are mates who mate for life. Something really interesting about saddle-billed storks is they have no vocal cords. So for them to communicate with one another, what they do instead is they rattle their bells.
Maybe it's something different.
On the right-hand side is the okapi. The okapi is the only known relative to the giraffe. So they have a couple similarities. They have these long prehensile tongues, and their tongue acts like a hand. So they use it to grab up all their food. But their tongue is so long it reaches all the way to their eyeball. They use their tongues to clean their eyes as well. They also have elongated necks, much like giraffes, even sharing the same amount of vertebrae in their necks as their giraffe counterparts. So okapis and giraffes, they have very similar skeletons. On the left-hand side is a black rhinoceros. Now the black rhino has a home all to itself because they are solitary creatures. So this is what they prefer. They want their own home. They have no natural predators in the wild, but they do have one considered to be unnatural. Sadly, this is considered to be mankind. So man has hunted the rhino to near extinction. People hunt them for their horns. They feel they serve a medicinal purpose. Around their horns, they're made of keratin. Keratin is really known to be in our fingernails. We do support efforts to both protect and preserve the rhino. We're trying to find ways for people to stop collecting those rhinos for the horns they have. On the right-hand side, we're going to see a couple of antelopes. The tan-colored antelope is called the greater kudu. These copper-colored antelopes that are just now coming out on the left, those are bongo. So for the greater kudu, those are female. They have no horns. Only males have horns on their heads, roughly 6 feet in length. For the bongo, on the other hand, male and female, they have these short, heavy, curved horns on their heads. They're going to use these curved horns they have to brush away the underbrush of their forest environment. It helps them to swiftly travel through their ecosystem, so they can move through their homes very quickly when they need to. We have the baby boy on the left-hand side also making his way out with the other bongo. But now we're going to go ahead and enter the next portion of the reserve. So now we're going to enter the Safi River. This is home to the Nile crocodile as well as the hippopotamus. There's a chance we might see hippos on both our left and our right-hand side. But when it comes to the hippopotamus on the right, they're not really going to be my focus, so I might see them there. I'm not talking about hippos right now. I do notice them. We're going to talk about hippos a little bit later. For now, what I'm going to focus in on is going to be a bird species called the pink-backed pelican. So pink-backed pelicans, they get this name because during their mating season, their backs, they do glow a bright pink color. So you think this is them blushing. When they have their eggs, males and females, switch on to incubation. They incubate their eggs for about 30 days before they display their eggs. You see, it is, we call this breakfast time, but it's probably a little bit more accurate called dinner time for the hippos, because they are nocturnal animals. They're actually getting ready to head to bed after they have their last meal. Hippos can be a little tough to see at times because so much of their day is spent in the water. Hippos spend so much time in this water, they even like to sleep in the water. When hippos sleep in the water, they continue to submerge themselves underneath that water and raise them. Sit down, sit down. We're going to keep moving. Gotta stay seated, friends. So as I was saying, hippos, they spend a lot of that time in that water. They even like to sleep in the water. When they sleep in that water, they're going to continue to submerge themselves underneath that water, raise themselves as they need to. They can do all these things instinctually. We're just going to wait here for now instead. But I don't have quite enough space to move on that bridge. You got to make sure we're staying seated. I tend to not stay in the area when we stand. Alright, I have the ability to keep moving forward, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to look to see if we can find the next animal out here. I do see one of the Nile crocodile has made their way out this morning. So the Nile crocodile is an apex predator. They're going to be about 16 feet in length and weigh about 5 pounds. So you may not know about the Nile crocodile, however, they do so when these crocodiles have their eggs, they gently scoop these up, they roll these along their tongues. This helps with incubation as well as the hatching process. Once those eggs have hatched, they turn to active roles, the young hatchling flies. The mother crocodile, she carries her young ones in her mouth and along her back. She wants to keep them safe and protected at all times. We're going to move into the next area. Before we get there, I'm going to talk about something that's very important to these animals' environment. So we're going to see this massive ancient tree on the right-hand side. It is called the P.O Box tree. So P.O Box, they look like these trees that sit upside down. The reality of them is they just remain leafless most of the year. It's how they conserve water during the dry seasons in Africa. Now during these times, the animals in the next area, they go up to those trees. They're going to rip off its bark. The bark is very spongy, so when they chew on it, they can get the water from that tree. To keep these animals alive, keep them hydrated, and then 9.5 months, they're going to live with no rainfall. So because of this, P.O Box is another name. They're commonly referred to as the tree of life. And that lets us know we just entered the largest portion of the tour today. So now we're in the savannah. In the savannah, animals use speed as their main source of defense. I could focus on the speed of a couple of these animals. My main focus, though, as you can already see, is some of the most iconic. I'm going to do a nice little preview of some of the animals we're seeing here. I'm not going in detail or in depth on anybody just yet. I'm just pointing out some of the animals I see. I do see the wildebeest in that back right-hand corner. I don't know how visible they're going to be when we go around the area. We will see, oh good, we're going to see some wildebeest up ahead. Close to us are these very small antelopes called the springmouth giraffes. We have a nice little distinction here because the Hartman's mountain zebra is the smallest zebra species in the world, only standing in at about 4 feet tall. But the Maasai giraffe is the tallest giraffe. They stand 18 to 20 feet tall. I'm going to talk about all those animals later. For now, what I'm looking for is on the left-hand side. They're right behind the den. It is the African painted dog.
Oh, there's a dog,
They are still
Gabriel.
awake this time of day. This is actually really rare.
We don't usually see
Painted dog
them.
is known as crepuscular. What crepuscular means, this animal will only be awake if it is dawn or dusk, so early in the morning or early in the evening. The rest of the day, they will be sleeping. Now, painted dogs get this name due to the black patterns that they have. These almost look like they've been brush stroked on. Each one is distinct from one another. No two looks exactly alike. That's how they tell each other apart. It's from a great distance. And a painted dog has an alpha male and an alpha female. They'll be in charge of the pack and be the main source of breeding. On the left-hand side as well is the sable antelope. They are the official emblem to the Howey Wildlife Reserve. They were chosen because in Africa they are a symbol of strength. That's because of the choice of fight or flight. Sables always fight. They use their horns to defend themselves and their young ones from predators as fierce as the lions. The sable, they have very few fears. They'll also live in what's known as a matriarchal society, so they only have dominant females. The females are the ones in charge, setting where to go and where to leave. I think I'm going to hold off on the Maasai giraffe because I did see some more giraffe up ahead. I like to go very in depth on the Maasai giraffe, just give me more time to talk about the springbok and the Hartman's mountain zebra. So springbok are very, very small, but they're also very impressive. Springbok got their name because they have an ability. They can spring up to 6 feet in the air at a time. It's called acronym. They're one of the top 10 fastest land mammals in the world. Tiny little springbok do hit top speeds at about 50 miles per hour. Next we have the Hartman's mountain zebra. Hartman's mountain zebra, they are considered to be black with white stripes. And there's a way that we know this. So when we look at these zebras, you'll notice they all have a black nose. That means that the species is black with white stripes. So if a zebra species would have a white nose, well then that would mean that they are white with black stripes. And herds of zebras, these are known as dazzles. Next up is going to be the wildebeest on the reserve. So wildebeest travel in full herds. Their full herd's not out yet. I saw a lot of the herd in the back still. But we see a couple have made their way out. They do travel in rather large herds. The one here, it is large by reserve standards, but that's very small by wild standards. I say this because in the wild, the wildebeest is going to travel in herds as much as 1.5 million. And they'll travel between 500 to 1,000 miles in their migration period, making them the second largest migrating mammal. They're second only to mankind. Speaking of large migrating mammals, there are some more of the Maasai giraffes. The Maasai giraffe is going to move around most of its day. They are constantly looking for food. Maasai giraffes do need to eat 20 hours every day. So what they'll do is they're going to use their long prehensile tongues to grab up their food. So they break that food off and they chew it up a little bit. That food travels down to a chamber in the stomach. But then it comes back up to the mouth. They're going to chew it again. That's going to move down to another chamber. Their food must pass through 4 separate chambers until it's completely digested. So because those giraffes are constantly eating, they rarely sleep. Giraffes in general, they don't sleep very often. So for most giraffes, they're going to sleep about 2 to 4 hours in a day. But for a Maasai giraffe, they're only sleeping for about 30 minutes. And they do so either sitting or standing. They never lie completely down. Becomes protected from various predators. We're going to move into the next portion of the savannah. So we're staying in the savannah, but this portion is known as the elephant yards. I'm going to be looking for some elephants on the right-hand side in the first area. I'm also going to be looking to the left-hand side to see if I might find a monkey species out here known as the mandrill. I am looking for the mandrill first. Let me see. I don't see the mandrill, but I do see an elephant here. But I'm only seeing 10. That's very rare. The mandrill is the alpha male. So I'm going to talk about the mandrill first. So he is the largest of the mandrills. He's about 100 pounds. The others are much smaller than he is. They're about 60 to 30 pounds. He also has that beautiful blue-red face. His face got brighter and brighter. The male who has the brightest face would be considered the alpha. Okay, there are 2 groups because it's very rare to just see one female elephant. Female elephants, they are smaller than males. So a female elephant, she's about 8,000 pounds. Males 10 to 15,000 pounds. And I did expect to see at least 2 in the area together because female elephants are far more social than their male counterparts. Female elephants will spend their entire life in a herd. Live on their own. It's male backward. Here in the African elephant, we're always very cautious and surprising, and one very surprising knowledge. So farmers in Kenya to better protect their the farmers and then take to this next area. We've had a pretty decent early morning safari. Quite a bit of the animals have been out. I think a little of that luck is breaking. I don't see anybody out in this next elephant yard. It is so early. Again, not everyone's going to be out and about this early in the morning. It doesn't look like anybody has made their way out on this side. I'll take one last look at home, see if anybody is out here. Sometimes this is where you find the baby elephant. She's sometimes not awake this early in the morning. Female elephants do raise their young in a community, so they're all going to help mom raise that young one. Sometimes the baby's not ready. The other girls will hang back until she's up and about. That might be the case today. That might be why we're not seeing elephants in this area. But while we look in this open reserve, this was more common in Africa. It is really difficult to find elephants out in their natural environments. This is due to the mining of a mineral that is known as coltan. Coltan is used for production of our cell phones, our electronic devices. It is found primarily in the home of the elephant. Because we've mined so much for that material, we're going to destroy it. We ended up making it really difficult for elephants to survive in the wild. We can do our part to help elephants to recycle. When we're focused on recycling old electronic devices, we're not just throwing those out. Because I need to mine so much for that material, for that coltan, helps those environments safe. Driving around the waters, we are going to meet the greater flamingo. You might be surprised to learn flamingo is not naturally pink. The natural color of flamingo is black, white, and red. Pink is a color they develop because of their diets. Primarily, what a flamingo eats is brine shrimp. Brine shrimp contains keratin, and that's what turns a flamingo into these bright pink colors. For a greater flamingo, it takes about 2.5 years to get a pink color throughout. Flocks of flamingos, they are known as a flamboyant. That is due to the bright flamboyant colors that we do see on these pictures. We're going to move into the next portion of the savannah. Animal friends we might find here. Immediately we're going to be greeted by some white rhinoceros. White rhinos go to this area fairly often because this is where their mud pit is. We call these mud wallows. White rhinos are going to splash around in mud. They're going to cover their bodies in it. That helps protect them from the heat as well as from various insects. Once the rhinoceroses cover themselves in mud, they walk over to tree lines. They scrape off any excess mud they have. It gives them a nice, even coating throughout. Now, white rhinos, their herd is known as a crash. Is a nickname they very much have earned. The white rhinoceros is an incredibly kind creature. They are known for being docile by nature. What they're also known for is being nearsighted. So when I stop like this, they can no longer see us. They can't see things if they're not in motion. So it's because of this, they tend to crash into things. They're about 5,000 pounds of pure muscle with armor-plated skin. That's not anyone crashing into you, no matter how kind that white rhinoceros is. We made it up to this hilltop. I'm going to start looking up on these hills to see if I can find a cheetah out this morning. Now, even when cheetahs are out here, they can be incredibly difficult to see. I'm looking at one of the girls in the background, in that right-hand corner. Cheetahs can be tough to see because cheetahs are expert in camouflage. They can use their fawns, they can use the dirt, they can use tall grass, all of those things help those cheetahs blend so well into their environment. That is an excellent source of protection for those cheetahs, especially when they're resting. When we think of the cheetah, we don't really think of their camouflage ability. We instead think of its immense speed. So they are the world's fastest land mammal. They are capable of hitting top speed on average at around 60 miles per hour. They go from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. But a cheetah is a sprinter. They're not marathon runners. After that, they're going to have to rest. But in that short time, they're covering great distances. So in just 30 seconds, cheetahs have a length of around 2 football fields. Got a hilltop coming into view. This is called a kopie. Kopies are home to the lions. So lions, they live on top of kopies so they can survey their savanna. Any animal that comes on the line of the kopie, that is considered to be their prey. We can think of this as Mufasa telling Simba, everything that the light touches is your domain. Looks like we're coming to a complete stop. I haven't heard anything, but it could be an animal in our ride path. You probably notice animals have abilities to walk within these roads. We're never going to stop them from doing that. If an animal walks within this ride path, we're going to hold for them. These are their homes. We're just driving through. We never want to try to force them out of the roadway or push them out of the roadway. We always want to make sure that these animals are feeling comfortable, feeling safe in their homes. Yeah, our animal program is also on the scene, so it is an animal in the roadway. We're just going to make sure that everyone's staying safe and the animal is staying safe. We are going to hold here for now. I will be looking to see if I can, actually I'm already seeing the top of the young male lions. We are going to see some lions out here. Lions can be very tricky because lions are not always out. They are nocturnal animals. They hunt at night. They do sleep during the daytime. Even this young one, he is asleep, and it looks like the female is asleep next to him, or one of the 2 young girls is next to him. Lions do need to sleep most of the day, about 16 to 18 hours every day when they're fully grown. And sometimes the older lions don't tend to come out. These are younger adults, so they tend to be out a little bit more often, though even them, they're not going to be out here very long all the time because they need their rest. It gets really hot, so sometimes they do move into other homes. So it's always nice when we get the lions in view. And in just a little bit, we will get those lions in view.
It's not even that hard. No, like at 11, 12, it's going to be unbearable.
Might have an update here. We are going to be getting back on the move, so in just a little bit we'll be able to get a nice view of those lions. I will keep a nice little low voice because they are sleeping.
Oh yeah, look at him sleeping.
Yeah.
2 of the girls and 1 of the boys. These are the younger adults that we're seeing here. Now when these lions grow up, they're going to have different jobs in the home. So those 2 female lions, they're going to grow up to become hunters, whereas that young male lion, he's going to grow up to become a defender. So the female's job is the hunter. The girls are the ones who go out every single night. They're going to hunt, they're going to bring home all that food. The male lion can hunt, but that's not the typical job of a male lion. The typical job of a male lion is a defender. While those girls are out hunting, he's staying behind. He's going to protect the territory that these lions live in. He's also going to learn how to raise and care for the young. The main is armor. It protects the body along with as that young lion grows up, that gets more and more thick and dense to protect the body. To the left, doesn't look like the warthogs have made their way up this early in the morning. We're going to move up to the ostrich and the white rhinoceros. We'll go over those white rhinos.
Yes, the warthogs are there. We haven't seen them in a couple.
The ostriches are getting a little tough. While they have these very large wings, their wings are not used to fly. They use their wings to steer when they run. They hit top speed at around 40 miles per hour, and they cover between 10 to 16 feet. and then a single stride while they're sprinting. And something that goes along with the ostrich are those eggs on the ground on the right-hand side. Those are ostrich eggs. Ostrich eggs weigh 48 pounds. That is the amount of 2 dozen chicken eggs. And they're so strong. I don't realize they stand on top of them, so if they see a predator come around, they're going to stand on top to defend those eggs. But those eggs are not going to get crushed underneath them. They have these thick outer shells that will help keep them safe and protected as well. Right, we're going to enter the final leg of this tour. It is the Magadi Glen, and we're going to drive by the Warden's Post. I can see the final animals in view. So last, but not least, without further ado, some of the smallest and cutest animals you'll meet all day. On our left-hand side are these adorable Nigerian goats. And as we get these tiny goats in view, they're so small that they almost look like they're baby goats. These are not babies, these are full-grown adults. They just don't get very large, hence their name, dwarf goat. But a Nigerian dwarf goat is a very social, playful, and curious creature. That place serves a purpose as one of the those tiny goats to develop their bodies physically, as well as to establish dominance from within their groups. And that is going to be the end of our tour today. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed learning about these animals and appreciations for them. I will be dropping you. If you would like to see some more of the animals, we have a number of options for you. Really nice for the most part. There are more animals to see out here. So the second, third, fourth, fifth, turquoise, greatly encouraged. It's always worth exploring. You never know what you may find. We also have some other trails you can take as well. There's the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail, is on the right-hand side of the edge of this vehicle, as well as the Maharaja Jungle Trek found in the If you would like to help the animals that we saw today, that is something, of course, I'm greatly encouraged. There are many different ways you can help, but one of the simplest is to recycle. Riverside Mechanic is around all of our Disney parks and resorts. There's also one partnership you can donate to the Disney Park Conservation Fund. You don't have to apply to any of our service locations, so you can cash here.
That's how I feel about it. I did that ride, everything right down the street. Yeah, you like
And you make your way over to the Starbucks in the park.
And there's a bar around there.
Black, white, all of the proceeds go back to the Korean monkeys who are
Yeah,
currently
I don't know if they closed it yet.
At the end of every day, Disney will match all these different donation options, dollar for dollar. We'll do our part to help the animals that we saw today, and every little clue do count. If any wilderness explorers travel with me, you were on the Simba 1. Again, to any wilderness explorer, this was the Simba 1. That is SIMBA 1. The Sentinel area has come available to us. Just wait for the warden to give me the all clear. And this is where we go our separate way. Before we officially do that, we do just one last thing. As far as drivers like to use, this is Walkery. And Walkery simply means goodbye. Hands, arms, feet, and legs. The doors on the right, they're going to slide open. Please make sure to watch your step as you exit the vehicle. Take your seats for any personal belongings, so anything behind. And of course, friends, Walkery. Go well, go wild, don't make a difference. And enjoy yourselves here at Disney.
Diane, hello. Benjamin, hello. Renee, hello. This is the back side of Gorilla Falls, and I don't see anybody over here. So we're going to go take a walk.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. If you came in during the ride, Kaylee Main, good morning. And you have just joined us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time today. Thank you for the like on the stream. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. April Ball, good morning. Alright, we're headed to Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail.
Right, what does that say there? No eating.
Disney Big Dog Dad, hello.
What's in here? Find some quiet. Quiet places.
They are jumpers. Basically, clear your safari trucks, all the while being a stop and shake. Good morning, neighbors. We found the colors. You were shortly we were way up at the top. Look for black tail with the white end. Call that tail up and find the rest of it.
I'm not sure where the monkey is. We're gonna keep going. Good morning, TZ Nietzsche.
Kids, out the way.
We'll
Seven.
wait until the first unit come in.
Nicole C, good morning. Good morning, Annette. Carol McDonald, hello. Good morning, Michigan Jules. Michigan Jules, I hope I get to meet you. Rachel, hello. This is my favorite, Lindsay. My next, this room, but then my next in the bird sanctuary is like my ultimate. It's a mouse in here. Oh, I see. I see the back side of the mouse. You know, you're a Disney adult when everything's like the backside of something. Mole rats. Oh, there's a hidden Mickey. Or an obvious Mickey. I wonder if the, oh, it is. It's carrots. Jess MM, hello. Skate LR, hello. Luis, hello. Good morning, Andressa. The mole rat. Brave. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Oh, and it's gone. There's some sleeping up here. They're mole rats. Alright, turtles in here. Here's all our turtles. Should we read about being a turtle? There's another one up there. These are the pancake turtles. Do y'all remember all the animals' names?
It's a pancake tortoise. Like these are pancakes.
I can't remember the blonde snake's name. And then weren't these like Tinkerbell and something else? Like, I forget their name, the frogs' names. Hi, Rob Log. Good morning, beautiful Anna Duncan. Alright, there's a snake in here, and I don't want to have a jump scare. Might be on the back side. Oh yeah, it's back there. It's right here.
Yeah, let's go.
Hi, Stacy. Okay, so birds are not my favorite, but we are in the bird sanctuary, and you can come here and you can get a bird spotting guide. There's a bird right here. Good morning. Good morning. But my favorite spot is over here. I love this aquarium. And this is my place right here. I wish I could have a chair. And I wish I could sit with the fall and just look at the fish. Because, like, to me, this is like a screensaver on like a TV or like a computer. And when the sun hits it, it's so vibrant. Words are hard. But I love the sound of the water, and I love just watching it. It's like so relaxing to me. But usually, and I do have a couple relaxing videos of like just tranquil moments and tranquil places in Animal Kingdom. And if you want to go and support the channel by watching those videos, I do have them. But we are going to take a moment over here because it is one of my favorite places to just take a moment and be. And it is early. We did start early. And I think we deserve it. Good morning, Tariana Island. So we're going to take a couple minutes here to just start our Friday. If you're finishing your day, I hope you had a wonderful day. And all I'm going to say to finish your week, no matter what happened to you this week, no matter what you got accomplished or didn't get accomplished, remember that tomorrow is another day. And remember that it's okay to give yourself some grace, to give others grace, and to remember that just because you do something doesn't mean that somebody else has to do it that way. And let it be okay. And now we're going to take our moment.
Oh yeah, wow, the yellow one, making a nest. Oh look, look up.
Oh wow, I didn't get
Yeah, sorry. Look up.
All right, you guys, we're gonna move on. We'll find another area within the park and we'll have another moment.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Let's see where he's at.
I reckon they would board each other.
So you can see him up top here. He's right over there on the water's edge. And then underneath, just chilling. Wayne, I agree. Animal Kingdom is my favorite Zen area.
No.
Oh no, it's the meerkats, right? And the zebra. Oh, the zebra's up close.
Okay, these are the meerkats and the zebras. Hello, Michelle. Oh, there's somebody, there's a cast member. And the meerkats are right here in the middle. Good morning, Ruben. Melissa, good morning. 15 days till you're here. Hello, hello. All right, let's see who we have here. Oh, I see little birds. There's so many birds. There's birds all in the grass. Look at them. They're dusting themselves. All right, we really have gorillas here too. Good morning, Barbara. Thank you as you make your way in. A couple things. Don't forget to like the stream. If you haven't subscribed to this stream, we'd love to have you. Help us grow our channel, grow our community. And this is a friendly reminder not to share any personal and private information, as this is a live stream and we want to keep everybody safe. Thank you to the mods for being here this morning and keeping the chat safe. Fort Town, hello. T-Bird, hello. Oh, true, Sarah, true. Here they come. Green, green, hello. All the ladies back here. Eating, I don't know what they're eating. It looks like corn stalks, but it also, I don't know. It also, I don't know if it's, I guess it's bamboo. Thank you, Sierra. We do. We have great, great mods. And Chef, if you want to put that information anywhere, I'll give you my Disney Experience account and I'll let you put it there. Oh. Thank you, Rob Law. Yes. Big shout out and standing ovation for the mods and their time and their work. Robin, I think maybe Gino on the other side. On the other side, he's usually, I think, on the other side with the males. Good morning, Genevieve. Matthew, hello. All right, we're gonna get going. We'll go look at the males on the other side and the other enclosure.
about 35 minutes now.
Revan, I'm glad that you're here and part of the stream. And the best way to get over your Disney blues is to book another vacation. I am so happy that we're able to come to the parks and have these live streams. I think it's a win-win for everyone because it gives you, it lets you set your sights on what you're going on vacation for, right? Or what you're paying for, or what you have goals for. Okay, so let me look. No one's on this side. So maybe they are over here. Oh, maybe that's him. Yes, Ruben, that's what I said. Book another one. Or like have one already in your back pocket. Like Ruben. Aunt Chrissy, hello. Yeah, so the streams are so good to manifest.
Married man, he stays with his family. Over here are bachelors. Single and free to roam. There's 4 over here. They don't fight, but...
Okay, and this is Gino.
Keep him over here with his family. You don't want interlopers.
I'm glad that you like the Disney dining plan. It's not for everyone, and if it works for your family, that's awesome. Roberto, I stayed in 2 different locations. I do have videos. I do have live streams if you want to watch them. If the ones in January show you the hotel, which is the Disneyland Paris hotel, the pink one right at the front. And then the first time I went, we stayed at the Marriott Vacation Club location, which was about 10 minutes away. Hello, Paul. Oh my gosh. Villain fan, that's awesome. BB, hello. Chef, yes, you always have one. You have to have a trip booked so that when you leave this trip, you're ready. You're like, okay, I'm fine. I know I'm coming back. Andressa, hello. Unless you wait and you book your trip and then you get your bounce back. Okay, we're going to keep walking. We're coming up on another possible Zen moment. People, hello. Southern Mal, good morning. Hi, Tanya. Howdy, howdy. 46 days, Ruben? Okay. He's up here in the shade by that big set of bamboo. Just chilling. No, you're fine. There you go. See, be like Ruben. Have 3 active countdowns. Sierra, that's awesome. Okay, we're gonna walk up here around the corner. Hi. It's one of my favorite waterfalls. I'm gonna stop right here. The difference here is that there is no like ducks or fish or anything like that. It's just the sounds of a waterfall. It's in the shade. It's and it's just one of my favorite spots. Not a lot of people stop here. So again, we're going to take a couple minutes out to just relax, to just remind ourselves that it's okay to stop and it's okay to take a moment for yourself. If you're feeling off, or if you're feeling not yourself, or you're just feeling like you need a break, like it's okay to take a break. Okay. We're going to keep moving on. I'm going to come out here. I'm going to go take y'all for a ride on the Wildlife Express. We're not going to get off of it. You can take a full circle ride. And I'm going to go take you on the train ride here. It does open at 9:30. Mountain Warrior, hello. No drawing today. That starts at like 10 or 10:30, and our friend That Crazy Disney Lady will be on a little bit later, and so I don't have time to do that today. All right, so this is the line to get, and again, this is something that we don't really do all the time, and so we're gonna take a moment to ride on the train over to Rafiki's Planet Watch, but we're not going to be getting off.
Good morning, welcome.
Adrian Cruiser, hello. Buddy M, hi buddy. We have a good pin board. We'll have to remember. I have not been remembering.
Are you a vlogger?
I have a live stream. How's your day going?
Pretty good? Yeah, a lot of these YouTubers come over here.
Yeah, we're
to
just
Disney parks.
we're just gonna just take the train around. We don't get to do it often, and so we're gonna go just take it around because a lot of people don't even know this exists.
You know, I tell everybody, like average about 130 people before I get in here. I tell them about it all around the park.
Yeah.
And 9 out of 10 people have no idea what's over here.
Yeah, they don't. It's crazy.
There's something over there.
Are you a pass holder?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I come here 2 or 3 times a week and I just take the animation.
Very nice. What's your favorite thing you've ever drawn at the animation experience?
Well, I really like Hey, Ed, because they're both crazy. Their eyes going all different directions.
Yes.
And I like Scar too because he's so different than the other ones. But they're all good.
Do you keep them all? Do you try?
No, I give a lot of them away.
You give them away? That's awesome.
I've got a stack literally this big now.
Okay.
So I've been giving them away lately. And I do them at home too. Just go online, type in Disney animated characters.
Yes.
Greetings, friends, and welcome aboard the Wildlife Express. For a safe journey, remember to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Sit all the way back against the bench, and please be sure to watch your children. Asante.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Wildlife Express.
I love
Para
Dumbo.
que tengan un viaje seguro, manténganse sentados, con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas.
Oh my god, I love Donald. So, oh my gosh.
Thank
Thank you so much. I did not come on the train thinking this is what I was going to. Oh my gosh. That's excellent. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I sketch at home.
Okay.
And I do these here too, but I don't really give these ones away.
Welcome aboard the Wildlife Express.
Right.
So I'd rather give
Service
them
to Rafiki's
Well,
Planet Walk.
that is excellent.
Here, you'll discover a wide range of animal
Can you-
adventures.
what's your name?
From the affection section,
Would you-
where you can get
Nick,
up close
very
and
nice to
personal
meet
with
you, Nick.
domesticated animals like goats, sheep, and more. to sneak peeks
Thank
at
you.
animal
Thank you so
care
much.
at our veterinary, nutrition, and science centers. Also, be sure to check out the animation experience at Conservation Station, where you can learn to draw your favorite Disney characters inspired by live animals with one of our animators.
behind the safari.
Yeah.
You know, the rocks.
Yep.
You can see a lion.
Yeah.
They go up to the very
The
top.
tradition of animals.
My favorite is when the ostriches try to go with the train. I love, that's my favorite. Yes. That's my favorite.
He believed it was important that we protect
They can
our
never beat it
wildlife
because there's a
and preserve our
fence there,
natural
so they
world.
can't. They
This
have to
sense of
stop.
motivation shaped his legacy, from animation to conservation, to the varied adventures we offer here at Disney's Animal Kingdom each and every day.
All right, friends, once again, we will have to stop to eat all hands inside of the train at all times. Everyone must be sitting all the way back on the benches. Parents, make sure your little ones
Okay,
are
this
sitting
is
all
the
way
back
back
side
on your lap. All
of
the way back on the benches.
no lion. They were out. They were
Once again,
sleeping. We just
parents,
went on the
make sure your
safari.
children are sitting all the way back on their
Sometimes
lap
to the very top of that
or
rock. I
all
don't
the
know how
way
they
back
get all the way
on the
there.
bench beside you.
So this is the backside, and this is one of the reasons I love to come on the train. Is you can see,
As
you
we
know, the
make our way
behind the
to
scenes,
Rafiki's Planet Walk,
off stage
keep an
of
eye
the
out for some of the
safari.
exciting wildlife we might encounter along the way, and the highly trained specialists who care for them. From ostriches and rhinos to the mighty African elephant, the species
Right
we
here
care
is where
for
the
here at
ostriches
Disney's
will
Animal
usually
Kingdom
run
are some of
with
very
the
same
train
animals that inspired
if they're
animated
back here.
classics like The
And then you
Lion
can
King,
see
The
there goes the
Jungle Book,
safari
and
truck.
more.
No lions. Sometimes you can see rhino back here because the safari animals are able to come all the way back here. Fluff Nugget, hello. Ed, hello. Julie, hello. Rachel Smith, hello. This is the cheetah enclosure. This is the rhino enclosure.
After the movements and natural behaviors of their real-life counterparts.
And then we'll have the
With latest
elephants.
advances in computer animation, this tradition continues today as animators travel throughout the world to observe animals in their own surroundings. And that includes here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Do you have a card for your?
I don't, unfortunately. So it's Disney Parks with
We are
Love.
now approaching Conservation Station.
Yep,
at
yeah.
Rafiki's
If
Planet
you
Walk.
look up, if you put in Disney Parks and Love, that's my last name.
Oh, okay.
And so,
That works out.
yeah, it worked out. I love Disney. And so when I made my channel, I just happened to be in the parks. And so I was like, okay, we're here with Love. And it's really my last name. So if you put that in, it usually pops right up.
Okay.
So,
I'll have to do that when I get home.
yeah, and hopefully I see you around in the parks.
I'm here usually at least Monday and Friday. Sometimes Monday, Thursday, Friday.
Okay. That they're bringing to Hollywood, the announcement that they made this week. Did you see
No, I
that?
didn't see that.
So you know. So yeah, look into it. Disney announced it this week. Bye, Nick. Rodney, hello. Okay, so we are, this is called the Orient Express. It's not. But this train, again, it goes full circle. You can get off, everybody's getting off, and you can walk back to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Again, I don't have time to go all the way back there, and the service is always really sketchy. But I wanted to show you guys because we haven't come back here in a really long time. And Judy C., good morning. This takes you to Rafiki's Planet Watch. I know we're lagging again. This is the
Greetings, friends, and welcome aboard the Wildlife Express. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Rafiki's Planet Watch. We are now beginning our return trip to the African town of Harambe. For your sake, and please be
second leg of our journey here on the I'm very excited for you today. TV, and then they do have handicaps
that led him Walt. Disney Nature creates a unique opportunity to connect with wildlife on an emotional level.
Okay, I hope y'all heard me, but yes, ECVs can go right here. They do have reserved handicap sections, and you just wheel them. Now, there's only one spot on the train, so you might have to wait if there's multiple people waiting, but they are able to come back here.
Support specific conservation initiatives with nonprofit organizations around the globe. It was this rich legacy of animal storytelling that inspired the idea of Disney's Animal Kingdom, a place that celebrates our deep connection with animals, the magic of nature, and wonder of exploration that comes from preserving and protecting our natural world. As you venture out into the park today, or make your way back to wherever you call home, remember that legacy. Train station. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please sit all the way back against the bench and avoid leaning out toward the rail. Remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop, and please be sure to watch your children as you exit. Go well, and remember, preserving the magic of nature begins with you. Asante.
Okay. Hello, April. I don't know if you heard me, and I know we were lagging back there. So, hello, April. Hello, everybody. For if you have just come into the chat, Jose, hello. Karen B, good morning. Christina F, hello. I hope I said hello to everybody. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. You too. And ride and ride. It didn't really say sortie, it said some other word. Kuoto, I think. I'm going to come over here to the pin board. Not that I know what I'm looking at, but it's pretty cool. Like, it looks like they have a really good pin board. I don't even know if I have my pins with me. Hi, how are you? Doing fabulous. The teacup.
Morning. Do y'all want to play until the train comes? Oh, no, they're still loading, right? They're still loading, sorry. I mean, till the next train comes. I thought this one was leaving.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I thought we were leaving already.
So strollers stay here, and you can take your scooter or wheelchair if need be. We are going to make our way up to the Tree of Life.
I know it does smell good.
It does smell good. I smell like some bait. I don't know what I smell, but it smells savory, and it just smells so good. Like, why right here? Going to Rafiki's Planet Watch, does it smell so good? Tusker House, the backside of Tusker House, and maybe that's what we're smelling, is yummy breakfast. Krista Cricket, hello. Hi, Dawn. Miss you already, Dawn. I hope y'all made it back safely. We also have to get a picture. So everybody get your hair straightened up, brush your teeth. We're going to be getting a picture somewhere along the way. Lots of people getting treats already. Oh, the key lime. I'm like, what did I get here? Not here, but here in Animal Kingdom. That was so good. And it was key lime on a stick. Key lime pie on a stick. Actually, it sounds really good this morning. Hi, how are you? Look, there's the teacup again. There's another teacup. Was there a teacup series? Hi, Barbara. Jim Irwin, hello. Oh, look at these fun Crocs. I do not wear Crocs, but those are fun. Ooh. I love the Loungefly. I should have changed my Loungefly to my Lion King one today, but I didn't. I still have my Keys one, my Club 33 one, because I don't think I was changing my bag at 1 o'clock in the morning or at 6:30 in the morning.
Jumbo, good morning.
Jumbo.
How are you today?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
Not too bad. Where are you visiting us from?
I'm a local, Brett.
Good.
So.
Any questions for us? Can
No.
we help you find anything?
I think I'm okay. I appreciate your help, though.
If you have any questions, let one of us know.
Will do. Thank you.
Thanks for coming out to see us today.
Yep, absolutely.
Jumbo, good morning.
Hi, Tasha. 6 more days, Joe. Woo woo. Okay, so let me do my math. So does that mean Thursday, Joe? Did I math right? Do I know how to count days?
No, it's Daddy World.
But I'll carry the bag.
For those of you who were wondering about my Keys to the Kingdom tour, I did put a post in the community section. And if you have a question for the Keys to the Kingdom tour, please put your question in that post. Okay. I'm going to show you the breakfast offerings that they have here at Tamu Tamu. Because when it's not breakfast, they have Dole Whip here. But in the morning, they have the colossal Mickey cinnamon roll, sausage, egg, and cheese, the guava and cream cheese Danish, honey pistachio croissant, and the chocolate twist. Six more Fridays. Sorry, I wasn't reading that. We already discovered this morning I need glasses. Or I need sleep. It's one or the other, Joe. 6 more Fridays. I feel like if I was getting something, I would go for the guava cream cheese Danish. That's what I would have picked. I think so, Rachel. I think that the twist was like a Cheshire cat tail. So right here, I do want to show you, since we're here, that this is the first aid baby care area, I think. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's the next section. But I thought it was here, back there. You walked. You would think that there were signs. Let me check. Look at that, baby care and first aid. If you're ever looking for it, here it is. And a telephone. I just don't know. Maybe I missed a sign. Okay, we're gonna walk here and then I'm gonna come back. The line is really long for Starbucks, so we might just be skipping water until I get to another location. I had my liquid IV. Actually, I had my liquid IV in the car, ready to go last night. So technically, I've already had a liquid IV this morning. Do y'all remember when we came here and the babies had no fur?
Come here, Zach.
And we got to see the babies when they were first born and the moms would like carry them around. Like how long ago? I feel like every time I talk about Wayne, we're like, it was that long ago? Ash7, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Hi, ALJ. Hi, Tiffany. So Ash has 32 days until you're 14, right? Oh, maybe this is where we choose to take our photo with Pocahontas. There is a Abden stork back here. There are animal enclosures located around the Tree of Life. Tyler Tiffany, 39 days. Hi, Lacey. Yes. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Redneck Axeman, thank you so much. That's very kind of you to come into the chat and say it's always fun when we get to hang out with Ron, and it works out like that. So it's not often that I do come to the parks in the evening. The majority of my streams are during the day, so when I get to switch it up and it's a little cooler and we get to see things in a different light, for us at least, I know on my channel we love it. So thank you for being a part of it, and thank you for everybody, even if you go back and rewatch or you were there last night. Thank you, thank you. So we're going to walk a little closer to the Tree of Life. I feel like I look like a hot mess, just so y'all know. My hair, it seems like extra poofy and extra humid today. Hi, Pocahontas. How are you doing today?
Wonderful. I hope you're doing the same.
I am. We've been on many adventures.
Yes.
We've been on the safari today, the Gorilla Falls walking trail, a train ride. I know, yes. So
a train, is that sort of like a canoe ride?
Kinda, but it has
exciting.
Wheels, not in the water.
Does it?
I know.
Very exciting. Oh, so
Yeah.
sort of like a land canoe then, is it?
Yes,
See, I've
yes.
been trying to fashion one of those for Percy, that way he doesn't have to get his paws wet.
Yes.
Or dirty around the village. He's very fond of rinsing his paws off in the riverbed, and I've been trying to teach that to Miko.
Uh-huh.
But I think Miko saves all the biscuit crumbs on his paws for later too, because then he leaves them all throughout the village as well.
Makes
you can
sense.
Keep an eye out on your adventures for that trail of biscuit crumbs.
I will.
Miko will probably be at the end of them.
If we find Miko, should we tell him to come back to you or just leave him out there? What do you think?
It depends on the amount of mischief that he's in.
Okay, well,
if he's full, you can send him to me. If he's
Okay.
hungry, send him away.
We'll do.
Does that sound
We'll
like a
do.
deal?
Yes, that's a deal.
Wonderful.
You want to get a
Nice,
photo?
and we'll smile together.
Thank you so much, Pocahontas. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, have a good day.
Thank you. Okay, so this should be the tortoise enclosure. Hey, Lexi Lou. Hi, Cheyenne. Good morning, Darren. Welcome into the chat today. Okay, I found them. There's two of them. Oh, hold on. One is coming at us. I feel like this is appropriate for our little chat. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to read it. Oh, I gotta go find it. Okay, the turtle theory, and I shared it yesterday, and this was shared to me by Lori the Story, and I'm going to read it because it is very appropriate. But the turtle theory: turtles don't rush, turtles don't panic, turtles don't care who's ahead of them. They just keep swimming one stroke at a time, through the chaos, through the calm, and somehow they always make it to shore. Because speed means nothing when your journey is built on patience. You don't need to sprint, you just need to stay in motion. Slow progress is still progress, and peace will always outlast pressure. Unless you're a tortoise and you decide to lay down and not keep moving forward. So I do know this is about sea turtles that I just read, but I feel like a turtle, a tortoise, and all the things, they all kind of move slow. And I needed it to keep like coming towards me, and it chose to just like plant itself. Which again goes with my, hey, it's okay to stop, and it's okay to take a break, and it's okay to just be where you are. Because I've always said that we are where we're supposed to be. Hi, Julie. I can post the turtle theory, Sassy Sarah. Hi, Coven. Oh, we're moving. We're moving. Turtle Talk with Janelle. Hi, Kentucky Chucky. I think he's like, I'm just trying to get to my friends. Good morning, Shannon and Baby C's. I wonder how old he is. Almost there. You got this, buddy. You got this. One more step. And we're down. And we're down. Okay. We did it. Giant Galapagos tortoise is what we were watching.
Yeah, we will in a sec. We're just trying to find some animals and look around.
Alright, we have made it to the base of the Tree of Life. So we do have construction walls up, and those construction walls are there because they are switching over the theater from A Bug's Life to Zootopia. Willem, hello.
But if you actually look really close, there's animals and a bunch of sculptures.
There's an animal right there. It's like a tiger, and then there's a
owl, and then there's a lobster thingy.
Yeah, there's a lot. Let's see.
There's a bear. Is that a human? And that's an ostrich.
All right, we're going to make our way around the path. And we're going to go to another section. Oh, we have cast members coming in to the enclosure. And I don't know if they're on this backside in this enclosure. I don't know if they're just doing observing or if they're going to go into the enclosure. Let's see. Ahmed, hello. They must just be observing. Oh, here she comes. They come. They're coming in. Oh, it's so cool to see what it looks like inside. There's like a cage in there, like a little house. Let's see, she's giving them something. I wonder if they're collecting samples.
Good morning. We're going to be some on-top camera training, and we'll be focusing a little bit more on the monkeys, but once we're done, we're more than happy to answer any questions.
Oh, they're doing like an exam. It's our lucky day. Okay, this is awesome.
I was just climbing on the door to get food.
He has like a little box, so maybe they're taking one to go do an exam. Oh, I'm gonna look from this because they all have one of the little stands and they all have their
I know, honey, we will. Gotta keep moving.
this is awesome. I mean, I don't know what he has over here, like a stethoscope or something. We'll keep watching. They have like little cups of food around their neck. Oh. So again, they were babies. I'm going to ask them how long ago they were born. And she's got one over here. The mom, the dad. I agree, they're so cute.
Right?
Ahmed, hello. Exactly, Brave, right? You distract with food. Okay, so... So he has the like little crate. And I don't know if she knows that he's going in the crate or if she's going in the crate. I don't know. I can't see on this side. Oh, I wish I could see. He was like, no, and he went and got the food and he went up. It's so crazy because like they just point and the monkey, I don't know what it is, like goes, and that was funny. And then they go like where they tell them. Like, see over here, he said he pointed to that branch and he like jumped over there. Like, let's see what he says. Now he's telling him. Maybe they're just training. Like getting them comfortable with the cage, the crate. Oh, like he's kind of in, but he doesn't go all the way in.
Look, get inside the cage. There's a monkey in a cage. No, the monkey's inside of a cage. Inside of a cage. Monkey's in a cage inside a cage. They're so cute. Sunday, look.
Good morning, Mama Sean. Good morning, Miss Judy. So this always, like, I love seeing the conservation day camp here at Disney, and this is part of Disney, and kids can come here, and it is part of a Disney program, day camp. Like, where'd you go to camp this summer? Disney.
Why is there so many Dylans? Look at the monkeys are hiding. All of them are hiding.
Kaylee, hello. All right, we're gonna walk on. We're gonna keep going. Back to the Tree of Life. Ooh, the elusive Jack Wallace. Hello, hello, Jack. Andy, there's a lot of places where school is starting back. And again, to all our teachers, parents, and kids, y'all got this. Y'all got this. Let's see if we can see the catfish. I don't know if he's in here. Oh, there he is.
There he is. video. Man, that thing is just massive. And how did it get so small?
Mas bagre.
May yung plate.
¿Dónde? ¿Qué está yendo?
Yeah. Look at that stripe that's right there. Can you see it?
You should come back around.
No, it's a fish. Right there. It's eating off the ground.
It's a zebra fish.
Bruce is about to pass it on his right. See? Right there. Give it a spin.
I'll give you $100.
Come down here.
Johnny, look down here. We got a crawfish.
They try to get all of them.
The most.
They could.
Yeah. Okay, so in here, hard to see, but the kangaroo is on the other side of this tree. Right point. The winged encounters just started. So let's see if we can see the birds fly in.
I'm going all the way on this way out.
We're going to be patient here for a second. And see if we can see any of the birds fly in. While we're sitting here waiting, I do want to say a special thank you to our channel members, to our Patreon members, to everybody watching, Ninja Watchers, and lurkers. Appreciate you guys all so much for the support that y'all go above and beyond for the channel. And then I want to say thank you to everybody who has sent a super chat or super sticker, a Venmo, a Cash App, or a PayPal this week. Thank you so much for thinking of me, for making sure I have water, or making sure I have a meal, and just supporting the channel in more ways than I could ever say thank you for. So thank you, thank you. Y'all are amazing. And I'm gonna come over here to the waterfall. And I can't do this without you. I'm gonna walk around here and see if I can show you the show. Oh, I hear the birds coming. Oh, here they are. I wasn't patient. Goodness. I don't know that we would have seen them. Oh. They're flying over us. That's a blackbird. The crow was like, I want to be a parrot. Disney said, use your imagination. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Karen V. I don't know if they're about to fly. Oh, yeah. I'm waiting. Inspector Gadget, hello. Somebody's going to be like, Janelle, that wasn't a parrot. So I had to say it that way, Lindsay. I feel like if I'm gonna find that black skirt, it's gonna be... Alright, maybe not in the kitty section. Sorry. I will tell you that I did try my coconut crunch. Like, I forgot I had it in my bag. And so when I got home and I was like taking everything out of my bag, I was like, oh my gosh, I have cashews with coconut and crunch. And I decided to eat it at 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't have a real review on it. More Halloween shirts. Hi, Julia. And remember that if you ever see anything on a live stream, you can contact Robin at Magical Resort Run for your shopping needs, whether it be from Publix. See the skirt? So there's the green. So this is it. It has some pleats on, the pleats are only on the side, not in the front. It is $49.99. I gotta feel the weight of it. Okay. So I do like that the shorts, oops, hold on. I do like that the shorts have, goodness, why can't I get them? Like they have that, see that shiny piece right there? See how it's almost like it's like a little rubber patch that goes on your legs. I've never had shorts that have that on there, so I'm not sure how that would wear. But I'm going to tell you, my initial reaction to the material of the shorts is not favorable. It's like kind of rough. And that's my take on it. Steph, she bought them. Hopefully she'll wear them and wash them and see if that material kind of changes a little bit. Okay, they said they're cheaper online, Sarah. That's good to know. Okay, I'm coming over here because this appears to be somewhat of the Halloween A Nightmare Before Christmas section. I'm going to walk over across to the Island Mercantile. Car. Denzanito, hello. I like the mugs. If you love Lion King, that's a really fun Spirit jersey too. The Stitch section. Louisa, hello. It's a cute hair bow. Like, how did Donald even get down there?
And you didn't let me in. You're Elsa. You let me outside forever. Like, don't you want to go to Santa Ana?
It's a really cute Pooh Bear sweatshirt. Hi, Kathy A.
Let's go that way to my register and we'll get you a pen. Ready? Alright, let's go get you a pen. Come on, girlfriend.
Hi, Amy. Susan, good morning. We're gonna go see if our bridge is open over here.
Wait, that way.
Secret cave. Honey, hello. There's a lot of people on our secret path. Okay. Favorite ride at Animal Kingdom? Flight of Passage. This is going to be our last Zen moment. And so, as we're sitting here taking another moment to ourselves, I hope that everybody has a fabulous weekend, a fabulous day. It is the last day of the week. Go out and make it everything you thought it should be and more. I know I'm speaking for myself that I started off the week with a lot of stuff going on. And I can successfully say that as the days have gone by, Each day has gotten a little bit easier with the changes I've decided to make. And I'm starting to feel my new normal. And so I just hope that for everybody, and whatever your new normal is, I hope that you're accepting of it and you're okay with it, because without change, change can't happen. And so here we are, 1 week down and several more to go. I'm glad everybody has enjoyed this moment. Our friend, that crazy Disney lady, is waiting for you guys. I just want to say thank you to everyone for hanging out with me today. We'll go this way now. I'll see everybody tomorrow at Magic Kingdom. Mods, thank you again for your time. And thank you to everybody who sent me PayPals today. Whew, y'all are so generous. And thank you for thinking of me. Thank you for always taking care of me and making sure that I'm just taken care of. So thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to leave it on here for just a few more minutes if you want to stay here. This is going to redirect you over to Tanya, so you don't need to go anywhere. You don't have to do anything. You can continue listening to this for a few more minutes, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye. Terry P, thank you. Terry P, we're all here with you. Thank you, and I'm glad that you're here with us.